Hi, welcome to this short video where I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the PCORDER. The PCORDER is a hardware device, no PC needed, and it's controlled from this remote control. You press stop, you press start. When you want to record, you can change templates on the fly, and I'll show you that in a minute. What I'm going to do is just step forward and show you the PCORDER up close. So here we have an Ethernet port, so we can go directly to a network. So when the recording's done, it can go straight onto a network or onto an FTP. But ordinarily, it's recorded onto a USB as a .mp4, and you've got the presentation ready to go. This is the back. Gives you two HDMI inputs, one for the camera, one for the presentation, and they're also loop throughs. And you also get a VGA output to go onto the projector. So I'm going to place that PCORDER back down there. The one I'm using here, you can see the levels as I'm speaking via this audio. This mic via this audio transmitter here into the PCORDER. And now, so with my remote control, I'm going to just change templates. So now I'm going to have a different template, which when it changes, you'll see me. So I can still engage you and the presentation. So alongside of me, you can see the presentation from my notebook here, which is just PowerPoint, or can be a Prezi or whatever you like. And so you can see on this slide, it shows you the equipment that you can use, just how simple you can record a presentation very quickly. You could use an iPad, you could use an iPhone, you could use any kind of HDMI input as the presentation, and then a camera for the presenter. So here's an example of the sort of a kind of slide that shows the connections. And the main thing is the post-processing on the fly. The audio is recorded, the video is recorded, everything is recorded all in one go, and you don't have to waste time doing any editing or matching slides to when the presenter's talking and things like that. It's all in one. There's no PC needed, so you don't need any PC knowledge to get up and running. You basically just use this to stop and start. So it puts the power back into the hands of the presenter, really, and allows them to go and record their own presentations. Or you can have it in a lecture theatre or conference room, where it can either be linked to an AMX or a Crestron, or you just press stop and start on this device. So it's very, very quick and easy to record. So quick setup, you know, these are all, I'm just going to whiz through these because I don't want this video to be too long. This is the connections as you saw when I showed you up close. And this is a bit about the remote control. Templates, this is important. The template that you're seeing is me on one side and the presentation on the next side, but you've got two HDMI inputs, and they can be any size or shape you like. So you could have a long, thin conference table of video with a presentation below it. You can choose that, and you can set it up with PowerPoint. With Photoshop. So you make a Photoshop file, you load the template, and you just put it straight onto the memory stick on the front of the PCORDER, reset, and then your new templates will come. It comes preloaded with a lot of templates that most people find is okay. There is an option to change them, but you know, you can change them in Photoshop easily, but most people find they don't. The ones that we provide generally have enough variation for what people need. So here's some of the customers already using the PCORDER, and the other thing that, as well as the templates that I wanted to show you, is below me there's some graphics, and if I press buttons on here, you can see that the logo's changing. Again, they're just bitmap files, and they're loaded via Photoshop or similar. So that was all. I just wanted to give you a quick introduction to the PCORDER. Thanks very much for watching.